Well, good morning, everybody. It is a very cloudy Saturday here in north central Texas, and it feels very nice out here, though. It is supposed to get up to 84, 85 degrees today, but it is very gray. Lots of cloud cover, so I don't know if it's going to rain or not. It's just been kind of strange weather. My hair looks terrible. Sorry, you guys. I haven't really done much but housework all morning, so I kind of look a mess. But anyway, we've got lots of different kinds of weather that happened this past week. Had a few little storms. Nothing severe or anything over the past several days. And today it just feels very nice out here. A little bit breezy, but it's very comfortable. So I thought I would take you guys out here and let you see the backyard. There's a lot of spring cleanup that needs to be done. I've been on spring break this past week, and I did a little bit. It's not going to look great. I'm just going to prepare you. But if you had seen it before, you would be able to see the work that I have done. I actually made a little bit of videos, but I never did post them. So we'll see. I might insert some different parts of those in here. We'll see. If not, I'm just going to walk you around and let you see what it looks like right now. And just let me know what you guys have been doing to get ready for some spring planting if you're doing that. I'm going to be doing some vegetable gardening. I'm just trying to make sure that we've passed any bad freezes or anything before I go spend the money on too much stuff. But I have bought a few little things. I bought a couple of ferns. I'm going to show you guys that. And then just my perennial stuff is starting to pop up. It's starting to look a little bit like spring around here. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys around. Josie's going to kind of lead us at first, and then we'll see some other things. All right. Josie's taking us for a little walk around the yard. Still a lot of cleanup to do for spring cleanup. She's checking everything out. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just kind of toss that. I think I've gotten as much life out of that as I can get. And you can see my little walkway is very overgrown with weeds, so I'll need to work on that. Oh, didn't notice that fell off. My herb garden is very overgrown. Look at those giant dandelions coming up there, so I'm gonna have to clean that out. I can see that I do still have some oregano coming up, or I think that's that chocolate oregano, maybe. Can't remember, but it just takes over. And I have a little bit of rosemary back there that made it through the freeze of the winter. I'm not sure what that green stuff is that's coming up. It might be, I had daisies growing over here at some point. There's a giant weed. So it could be some of the seeds from those. I'm not really sure what that is. You can see there's some more of this oregano. I think that's just the regular oregano. I don't really know, but see, look, it's even coming out into the walkway. It really takes over. There's some more of it here. I had basil over here. I don't see any of that coming back, but that's what this was, I think. And so it may come back at some point. We're just getting to the part where we're getting some pretty consistent, nice weather, non-freezing nights. And my wisteria looks very pretty. I got 2 of these ferns yesterday at Brookshire's for $14.99 a piece, y'all, and they are very big. So I highly recommend, if you have a Brookshire's, go up there and get those, because at Lowe's and other places, something that big, the ferns that big, they're way more than that. I want to say a similar size fern at Lowe's, I believe it was something like $29. So the ones at Brookshire's, very good deal. There's some more of my wisteria. Look how pretty. It's really blooming. It smells so good. So the bees will be showing up pretty soon, because they love this stuff. I like how it's starting to go over my archway there. This flower bed stayed pretty well cleaned out through the winter. So clean out these pots and put some stuff in there. It really is kind of a mess though. Right here, this area gets so wet, and the erosion, look at that, really bad, just going right through there like a river almost. That's my cannas. I need to clean all the dead stuff up. Same thing here. Here's my raised gardens. My purple kale survived, and that, I believe, is a Brussels sprout. Something's getting at it. You can see some little holes in the leaf. So I need to get maybe some Blue Dawn dish soap and spray a little of that around it. And then 2 little spinach plants. They look kind of pitiful, but there they are. You can see those. They need it. And here's my blackberries coming back. See, that plant's gonna come back pretty good. But again, I gotta clean the weeds out. And my blueberry, this little guy is still hanging on. It doesn't ever produce a whole lot, but I get a few blueberries from it each year. And then my strawberry plant, it is coming back. This one gave me quite a few strawberries last year, so it's coming back. I haven't done anything to it. I like stuff like that that's pretty hardy, that I can kind of forget about it and it still hangs on and reseeds itself. See, all of this was tomatoes last year, and see, whatever this green stuff is, it's coming up. And my guess is it's just probably another kind of a weed, because it's everywhere. I worked a little bit on this patio cleaning. I did get some new cushions for the bottom of my swing here. They're thicker. Those ones on the back, that is what I had on the bottom before. So I just flipped them, because I had the blue side out. So I flipped them, and I also had these other ones as the back. So just to save a little money, I thought, well, I'll just only buy 3 for the bottom and not get any right now for the back. This still needs a lot of cleaning up, but it way looks better than it did a week ago. You guys, it was a real mess out here, and I'm still working on it. I know it's still a mess, but it's better. That's the one fern, and then I have another one out there. So these are the 2 I bought. You can see they're very full, very nice. I tried putting one of them right here because I liked how it looked on this wicker table. It looked real kind of 70s-ish, but I may get another one and then put it in a heavier pot, because that thing just blew right off. Didn't last hardly any time sitting there, so need to put it in a heavier pot. These little lights here, see these colored lights? I got these at Big Lots, oh gosh, a week ago, I guess. And they're solar, and they look so pretty at night. So what I did was I just hung the little solar panel here, and so these come on automatically at night, and they look really pretty on there. This is all a mess that needs to be cleaned up. Look at the weeds, y'all. It's gonna be a big job. But anyway, I did get out here and clean up a little bit of stuff and kind of swept. I need to do something with this wood pile because I found, where it is now, but the other day I had Josie out here and she had something in her mouth, and I looked at it and it was a little dried up snake skin. It was not big, but I also know that it shed that skin because it was getting bigger. So I don't need to see the snake. It's probably a little grass snake, but I do not need to meet whatever came out of that little skin. So that's why I need to do something with that wood pile. I figure if it's gonna show up, it's probably gonna show up somewhere like that. So anyway, that's what needs to be done out here. There goes Josie doing her sentry duty. She pretty much just goes up and down this fence, looking through, looking for cats. There's a lot of stray cats in the neighborhood, so she keeps an eye out for them. Alrighty, well, that's what's going on here today. It's very cloudy, but warm, so that's nice. I may get out here. I'm doing some housework right now, so I may get out here in a little while and do a little bit, since it's pretty much a perfect temperature out here right now. Not hot, not cold. All right. Let me know what you guys are doing on this Saturday. I thought I would show you guys my new bed set that I got. I ordered off of Amazon. Isn't it pretty? I have looked for a long time for a sage green comforter that I like. And I have this exact same comforter in gray. That's the only color I could find for the longest time that would be a king size like this. But I have this tapestry thing that really is just a piece of material that I have. And I've had that hung up there for a long time. And it's got a lot of green, sage green in it. So I really have wanted to have a nice comforter that was that same color. So I think it matches really nicely. I'm very happy with it. I have not really cleaned this bedroom that well yet, so there's still a little bit of stuff on my nightstand and things like that that I need to dust and things like that. I need to vacuum and mop in here, but I wanted to share that. And this whole thing came together. So all those little pillows and the pillow covers and then the comforter, that all was one set. So I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys think it looks nice, but I love it. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. I had bought some lettuce, and I kept the bottom and I put it in just a little bit of water, and look at this. So I'm probably gonna pick all the leaves off of that and make a little salad with that. But isn't that cool? Free lettuce, pretty much, because I bought the lettuce and used it, and then I have regrown some. So I thought that was kind of cool. That's like a cup, maybe 3 weeks worth of growth there. I think that's kind of neat. So Josie and I are back inside now, and I'm gonna finish doing some housework. I got a lot of laundry to do, and I need to do some of the floors and just kind of odds and ends like that today. So that's what I'm going to spend my Saturday doing. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and leave in the comments what you guys are doing. All right, talk to you later.